You are so funny.
It's so fun to do this. It's just kind of funny at home. I'm like, I hope I'm doing it right without the mirror.
This is Bobby, by the way. And the thing is, Bobby, of course, she is a lifestyle and beauty expert. I know you've seen her in all the morning shows. Hairdo, I've been obsessed with them for years. I have what I call my hair vault at home. I really do. I love these pieces. I use these pieces. You will too, especially at these prices. But have you noticed every time you put on a different piece, kind of changes the personality a little bit, doesn't it?
This is like sort of my sweet retro.
It is.
There's a famous woman with blonde hair
very
that I love. Well, I thought we weren't supposed to say. I get in trouble for saying all that.
Listen,
but I aspire to be.
They obviously didn't warn you about me, Bobby.
Well, I love it.
They invented the red button on my behalf.
One of the things I love about this piece is that if you can use this.
Yep, the old clip.
You can use this piece. Yep. It is unbelievably easy. It will transform your hair, and it gives so many women out there with short hair a ponytail.
Finally,
it is a wavy ponytail. Look at Jan. And I'm gonna tell you, run right now if silver is left, because this usually flies off the handle.
By the way, there are only 25 of Jan's silver.
My gosh. Yeah. If you have even the smallest, look at her before, you could have shorter hair than hers, but if you get it into a pony, you could even have your pony up here. You just clip this in, and around the clip, there are, like, it feels like a star. There's like movable, watch, I'm gonna show you. I can make the pony stick out. I can pull this wire. It's kind of like a 4-leaf clover. You can move the volume so that it goes closer to your head and covers areas that you want. So it's not just the clip. The technology inside this is game-changing. And it gives Jan this adorable pony.
So cute.
And what a color match. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's picking up, you know, naturally she has the dark undertone in her hair. So it's got both her lighter and her dark undertones coming through, and it looks so natural. It's amazing.
Only 2 dozen though, so only 2 dozen. And here's the thing. So I know Bobby showed you this earlier, but the foundation is just a little clip. It's just a little clip. So remember, you could do like a little half up, half down. You could do the pony. It is structured in such a way. It's got do you see how the layers are cut in? So that's why it looks like your own hair, because this is how your own hair would fall.
Look, I think this is hot.
Okay.
Watch how easy.
You can heat style it.
You can heat style this up to 350 degrees, and it looks so pretty the way it comes. But if your hair's not this curly and you want to take it out, I'm going to take one piece and show you how quickly you simply just pull.
Yeah, so you can either straighten it.
And that curl got a little relaxed, so I did it so it's a little less wavy compared to the other. Or if you really want it straight, you really can just kind of go through and completely straighten it. You can change the look on this, and again, just let it curl. If you curl it, let it cool, and it'll keep the curl.
Yes.
The 5 pieces that we were saying, can you feel there's like a flexible wire?
Oh, there is. Oh my gosh.
And it's all the way around. So it's like it's like almost feels like a star inside. So I can bend it forward and leave it.
Cool.
Or I can pull it so that it almost looks like a banana clip.
Yeah.
Where it's all narrow.
Oh, that is so
neat. Depending on if you have a small head, a wide head, this is why I love this brand, because it's not chintzy. It's not just like, you know, don't be fooled by the price. I constantly say to people, this is better than the most expensive stuff out there, because they have designed it around everyday use for the non-professional.
Yes.
This is so everyone can have that gorgeous hair.
Perfect
you
results.
can do it.
Absolutely.
Take a look at Melinda while you're looking at the colors. Melinda had her little pony.
Now, is Melinda,
and she clipped it in right above.
Ebony?
This is the ebony.
Ebony color, okay.
She's wearing ebony. And you know, Melinda does have a tight curl pattern. She'll like blow it out a little bit at home, straighten it. You'll see that she still has the texture in her hair, but the texture of this perfectly matches. I know a lot of women are like, oh, I have textured hair. I don't know if my pattern's gonna work with this. It does.
Nice.
It's beautiful. You could add more curl if you wanted, but that's what's amazing is in the past, if I said synthetic, you would be right to run, because you would say, gosh, it's gonna melt. What it is, but this is customizable. It is. You can really make this your own.
You can. So the silver, that was Jan's color, our first model. We have basically 2 dozen, 2 dozen. I'm actually, that's such a great silver.
I'm just telling you right now, this is so good. I like want my hair this color.
I know, right?
It's so perfect.
I'm closest, well, I'm kind of a cross between the honey ginger and the glazed.
But you could really do whatever. If you put this in the back and you had your hair up, this could really pick up the
For
darker tones, but
sure.
I actually do love that you could put the honey ginger in and it would really look like the edges of your hair.
Yes, it would. By the way, silver's now gone. Golden wheat, it is last call.
So golden wheat, traditionally, golden wheat and buttered toast are the kind of the light and dark blondes that are boom, quick.
Yeah, that are gone.
But for anyone that likes having, like you, a little red or a little peach in there, ginger blonde and honey ginger are the choices.
Perfect.
However, if your color like golden wheat sells out, you can do the buttered toast, or you could even add a little warmth with the ginger blonde, because sometimes people think it gets too ashy or cool. You can color correct.
You could.
So many people have grabbed these pieces in a pinch when they come out of the salon and they say, my hair's so brassy. For sure. You can actually add a little bit of the cool back in.
You could. And actually, Allison wouldn't want me to say this, but not that Allison is getting any gray hair or not. I call them natural highlights. But honestly, Allison, you could even, like if you were mixing and matching, you could even do a little bit of the Swedish blonde. I mean, you really could. Now she's like, don't make me keep, you know, she's been shopping this whole show.
I love it.
Glazed Fire, we have just a handful, a couple dozen there. And then our last model, she was wearing the ebony colored hairpiece.
I'm wearing the chestnut brown.
You're wearing the chestnut.
Which is right here, and this is like your good, if you look at this range, chestnut brown is your medium brown. It'll still work with highlights. The last host, Sarah, had a really good mix of chestnut and buttered toast.
Yes,
But if you have auburn hair and you're like, where am I? Because Glazed Fire is a little too light. Chocolate Copper is a great match for you.
Yes.
Dark chocolate is for your deep brown, neutral, no red undertone. Midnight brown is to take the edge off of black.
Gotcha.
And ebony is what Melinda was wearing. That's another really popular color, because sometimes black looks a little too purple or weird fake. This is so natural.
It is, and here's the thing, I love that Bobby was pointing out those little design details, so that's that little flexible wire at the top and on the side, so you can kind of custom mold it. But trust me when I tell you, even the models, like even in all those photo shoots or on the red carpet, even the celebrities who are quote unquote known for their mane of hair, they are wearing pieces.
And you can wear this one, by the way, all different ways.
You can.
Like those
Bobby,
celebrities.
isn't it true?
You can wear it on the side.
Even
if that's how Betsy's wearing hers, all on the side. So she has this great way to get the pony, but she wants to see the extra hair in the front. So fun, so fast. She just pulls her ponytail to the side and clips it over.
Yeah.
You can even, if you have a little, you don't have to have hair as long as Betsy's. Even if you had a little bit of hair that you could get into a clip or an elastic, you can clip this over. And on Melinda, she put her hair into a pony and she clipped the clip right over the top.
Yep, right over
And I want to show you, I wonder if we can get a good profile of this sort of flexible form underneath. So see the top right here where I'm pointing to? I'm gonna bend it all the way out so that it looks like a true pony with like a shelf.
Yeah.
But again, I'm flexing it back in, flexing the sides, and it's got a different profile.
It does.
So whichever you're interested in, it will move and form to your head, so don't worry about saying, oh, I don't know if that's gonna, if I'm gonna put it in right, if it's just gonna look like it's clipped on. It really is beautiful.
It does, and it stays, and it's comfortable. And here's the thing, and we're busy. I gotta tell you, a $7.50 flex pay. Whichever one you're choosing, when I said it's hair that will change your life, no more bad hair days, even when we're quote unquote putting that hair in a ponytail, you're gonna look really finished. The ebony is almost gone. There are 60 of them. Glazed Fire, there are only 40. Silver did sell out. And then I'm guessing, would it be your color, Allison, that's getting a little more compromised, that golden wheat? If you go, okay, we have 30 of the golden wheat. You can see, we're doing last call on everything. This is Bobby's last show of the visit, her last show of the visit. And what I was saying earlier is even if it's a celebrity or a model who's known for their thick hair, they still wear hair pieces because to preserve. And I don't care how much hair or how good your hair is, nobody's hair is looking perfect on those 10-hour shoots. No, They're just not.
I really wanted to work with Hairdo because when they showed me this technology, I was like, nobody is talking about this.
Right.
Hair's kind of a taboo topic. People are afraid, embarrassed to say, oh, my hair's thinning, or they just feel like, you know, hair is intimidating. Even if somebody says it's just a clip, like I'm trying to tell you, just try it, because it can be intimidating. I understand we can say it's so easy and flips things in. I promise you, this was something I was passionate about because I really love sharing with women ways to make you feel your best. It's all about empowering you to know that there are options and you're just as worthy as any celebrity on a red carpet. And the fact that these are affordable and so easy to use, it was no brainer for me. I really, every time I had that conversation with women at lunch, I thought you have to know about hair pieces.
And I'm sorry, it's so, you know that catchphrase, I'm having a good hair day? The reason people say that is because, honey, if your hair is looking good, you're looking good. Well, and trust me, you are strutting, right? You know, buttered toast is like, give me an amen. We got a church moment up in here. Because I'm telling you, when your hair looks good, you carry yourself differently, you act differently. I don't care how good your makeup is, how good your outfit is. Hair gives us our self-confidence. And if you don't have that self-confidence, or frankly, if you just don't have the time, whatever piece you start with, you can hear, I really get to be kind of a crusader, and certainly I'm not an expert like Bobby, but I can tell you.
You are, you use it.
Well, I have, and it's
You don't have to be an expert.
But it was a couple of decades ago, I did an infomercial where I decided to do the glue-in extensions, and it pulled out all my hair, I'll just tell you. And it even thinking about it now, it makes me want to cry. And, you know, so you know, if you have, I do, it just...
You know what gets me? Is that we as women, we're inundated with so many images, magazines and TV, and we compare ourselves. We say, gosh, you know, I want my hair to look, or I should look like that. And the reality is, it's not a level playing field. When you see those images, you know, they have help. And there's nothing wrong with that help. If your hair is the way you love it, great. And even our models, Jan, I love her short hair, but I love that you have the same option that some of these people who have glam squads do, and you may just assume, I could never afford that, or I can't, and I'm trying to say, yes, you can. It's so easy, you can afford it, you can do it, and you can personally send me questions. You can find me on social media, you can find me here. We will help you along. Just get it home and try it. It's really important for you to know that you're worthy and that these things can really make your life easier. And they're really within reach. It's the same money you would invest in, you know, a couple haircuts or whatnot, and it gives you your life.
They're so empowering. I mean, they really are. And if you just factor everything out, good hair, long hair, short hair, any color hair, they're all in last call. The pricing is unbelievable. There's an unconditional money-back guarantee. It is $7.80 to get home on your flex pay. Big thing for me is if you only use this during the holidays. Listen, we got enough to worry about. Decorating the tree, making the meals, car line with kids, doing the shopping. Don't make your hair something you have to obsess about, but look good. Look good, and look good in seconds, regardless of whether you got dexterity issues or you can style your hair, you can do this. My glazed fire is gone, the golden wheat is gone, the silver is gone, and then, is the ebony gone? Oh,
I'm still
ginger blonde, we have less than 30. And ebony less than 30. So everything else is really only about 100, you know, remaining.
Yeah.
So
now I'm getting ready to show you one of our next little quick mentions, because I know it's a super quick mention, but I love these, especially with holidays, and the younger kids in the family can also benefit from.
Oh, the braid.
Yes. I know they're telling me 1 minute away, but we only have 2 minutes on them, so I really want to show you.
All right, so here's the thing. Shop now, 668-300. I know we're moving fast. We had a lot of things we wanted to get to for Bobby's last show. Boy, I hope you try these, and they're just so much fun. Get your boss lady strut back. It is